Hello there, this is Dave Motohead again. Haven't made a video for a while, but ran into a situation here where thought it would be good to make a video. This video is about getting stuck bolts and stuff out of like exhaust logs. Anyway, I've been out here struggling for a little while, and then I remembered an old trick that I used to use that I forgot about, and now I'm going to use it again and we'll see if it works. So let me put on the hat cam and we'll get right with you. Anyways, let me put down that hat. Get going here on the hat cam. What I'm doing here is I've got some exhaust logs that I want to save, and I've been cleaning up my exhaust logs, and I've been putting new stainless studs in them with, I guess those are brass bolts or whatever. And anyway, I ran into a set of exhaust logs that are really nice, but I can't get the damn studs out. And if you see this one here, I double nutted it, and I've been soaking these in PB Blaster. You see the PB Blaster stuff, and I've been soaking them in that and 30-30 and stuff for a couple of days, and I just tried to take one of these out, and you can see that it broke right off. So anyways, what I'm going to try now is an old trick that I forgot about, and that's using candle wax. And I haven't done the candle wax trick in a while. Usually I take a birthday candle, but I don't have any birthday candles. So anyway, I want to get these out, because if they break off anymore, you know, you got to drill them out and everything. I don't want to do that. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to double nut this one right here. I got a couple of good nuts now, and going to put my double nuts on there. I'm going to get them down to as close to the bottom as I can, because the closer I am to the flange here, the better I'll be, I think. And what you do with the double studs here, the double nuts, is you tighten them up against each other like this, and get down in there and get them going opposite ways. Come on. Been a long time since I've done a video, so I'm kind of rusty. What I like to do is get them up like that and squeeze real hard. Get a good tight joint. What that does when you double nut, it lets you, it grips it stretches the bolt both ways in between the threads, so it lets you undo it. Okay, I think that's probably hard enough, maybe a little bit more. Then I like to line it up to where I can get that off. And next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my torch, fire it up. I'm going to heat this thing all up here, and I'm going to get it real hot. And what the idea is candle wax, for some reason, it seeks out the heat. And when you heat these things up and you melt candle wax on the studs, it goes down inside there, and it seems to loosen things up better than the PB Blaster or anything else like that. And you want to get it nice and hot. And you can see the PB Blaster right there dripping out. It'll probably catch on fire. But you just kind of want to get that nice and hot like that. Heat it up good, and then stick the candle down up in there. Like that. And you see the wax? Hopefully you can see that. The wax is just sucking right into the threads there. It kind of wicks it out, because I think the wax like seeks out the heat or whatever it does, but it just wicks right into those threads. And I find that the wax gets in there and loosens things up where the PB Blaster doesn't loosen it up. But you see, it's all gone now. All that wax is gone. You just more wax in there. Let me wax this. I'm going to try to get this one with some vice grips. See if I could do that. That wax just goes right in there. You see it burning? And while it's still hot, that wax go in there. Okay, let's see if that'll do it. You let that wax soak up in there, and then while it's still hot, go down in here and actually I want to turn that around this other way. And to get more leverage, you can put that on there like that. You see that? You hook it on there, it makes more leverage. I don't want to break that damn thing off. Boy, that thing's really... Oh, there it goes. There we go. Look at that. You want to be careful because that's hot now. Oh, I should have flipped it around the other way. See that? That wax got in there and it loosened that thing right up. Look at that. You know what? I tried and tried and tried on these stupid things. Look at that. Right out. Now, here's going to come the tough part. This broke off before. Got to get that vice grip nice and tight on there. This may or may not work. Look at that. Wow. Man, you know, 10 minutes ago, I couldn't even budge that and I broke it off. With the wax, took it right out of there. Oh, got stuff flying everywhere. Oh well. Well now, I'm going to chuck this one up in there and put the wax on it too because I broke these both off with just the PB blaster. Anyways, so there you go. There's the super wax method. Just heat the wax up in there and look at that. Got those suckers right out. Let me put the other hat on. Anyways, this is Dave Motohead, and got to remember about that wax trip or trick because man, 2 days soaking the PB blaster and the stud broke off. 5 minutes of waxing and it comes right out. So that's a Dave Motohead tip of the day. Thanks for watching.